There you go.
The camera's an absolute nightmare right now. One moment.
Well, that's shocking.
You look great though.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's not centered. I hate to break the news.
You know what? Somebody just threw these glasses up here, and I'm doing my best to try to
It
straighten.
was me. I'm the one. I did it. I'm guilty.
No, I just can't. What do you need from
I'm
me?
about to sit on this taco, sit on the pizza.
You need me to move them one way? This way, probably, huh?
No, the opposite.
Okay, well, you know, a little dyslexic once in a while.
Yeah. You're on. Don't say anything bad.
I know. I normally don't.
Yeah.
Unless you provoke me.
And me.
Exactly.
Blame it on me. That's the easiest, isn't it?
Yeah, well, you know, if a parent does something wrong, Trent, the first thing you do is blame it on kids. That's the best. That that goes hand in hand. That's just the way that goes. All right, guys. Sorry about all that. We were like a last minute here. I know it may shock you, but Trenton showed up here about 20 minutes ago, trying to put everything together, and
I did it.
And you did it. He's got Jill and Dave are his best friends right now because his mom got him JJ's Pizza, and then Jill and Dave brought over Taco Bell. So he's like in seventh heaven right now.
And I got a cocktail.
And he made you a bitter Italian cocktail with an even more, a brand new Amaro that we just got while we were in Covington, right, Trenton? Covington? We went to, what is that, Party City?
Party Source.
Party Source.
Party City went out of business.
My bad. Party Source. It's a brand new Amaro. I don't even know. It maybe if Tim from Spirit of the Cocktails on with us tonight, he might know, but it's called Woodlawn or something like that. I don't know. It was really bitter though, but Trenton wanted to mix in and he likes it. So, honey, I don't think you'd like that one.
Probably not.
Probably not.
You have two sets of glasses up there.
I know.
I wonder why.
Because you're coming up here.
I am?
Did you know that nobody gave you the news?
No, I do not look appropriate right now.
Well, guys, yeah.
You look beautiful.
Let me say,
today.
one of these days you're going to get back here with me on it.
Maybe.
Like a whole live stream. That'd be like the most
The whole
fun.
live stream?
Yes.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
Yes. I think we should. Just try and... Trenton makes us both try different whiskeys. We don't know what it is, and you'll just be up here with me.
Oh,
Well, here, chat. We'll ask the chat. You guys think that mom should get up there? Maybe in the May one.
No.
Yes.
Or no, July. We could have her up for her birthday for the live stream.
Now Trenton
End of
is
July.
thinking. He's thinking.
What about the women's one? We're just talking about the ladies.
We should. That should be on the agenda too.
I would do
I'm all
that.
for it.
You should.
All right, we heard it. Jill's coming up. Get up there, Jill.
I can use all the help I get.
Only when
Make myself look better up here. All right, guys, welcome to our March 2025 live stream. Sorry about the last minute stuff, but we're getting it all under control. As you guys already know, Kent is always gone in March. He's somewhere in Myrtle Beach golfing, and I'm sure he is probably making a lot of money and making everybody look silly down there. Now, Trent, remember last time he was down there last year, he had the live stream on in a bar somewhere that him and some of his buddies were at down there. Remember that?
I do.
So I don't know if you see Kent pipe in on the chat. Let me know because I got something to show him if
Not
he's
so
out
far.
there. He'd probably take him a few minutes. But so anyway, so he's out there golfing at some place. But once again, we have a special guest with us this evening, and it's going to be super fun. He was here last March. He's with us again. Well, popular demand. Come on up here, Dave. All the way from LaPorte, Indiana. Which is what, about 15 minutes from my house? Welcome, Dave, once again to the SLB Basement Bourbon Bar. Come on over, Dave.
There you go.
Well, I don't know about that close.
Tape line right
We
here.
had a great time last time you were here.
Yes, we did.
And once we had a few sips in us, it got off the rails a little bit, but we pulled it right back on track. We pulled it right back on track. It was fine. It was fine. I had a good time. It was funny. We had,
Carlos is already asking where's the bandana. The headband.
Carlos, you know,
Oh, Carlos!
he's got it.
We got it.
He's got it prepped.
We got it prepped.
He's gonna put
We
it
didn't
on.
have a sip yet.
Yep, he'll be putting it on when he feels necessary. He'll be ready to rock and roll. But
Sweating with the oldies.
why not, Dave? That's all right by me. I think, if I'm not mistaken, last year we were tasting Maker's Mark because if I'm not mistaken, it was just different types of Maker's Mark that we were
Yeah, we
tasting
had
and ranking.
the riffs and I couldn't.
So
Can't remember.
yeah, I think it was a lot of Makers. I know Maker's Mark is one of your kind of go-tos.
Right.
You know, when it comes to bourbon. And really, it's become one of mine, too, as well. Kent's that way, too. Every time we're out somewhere where they have very little choice of bourbon on the shelf, he always just says, give me some Maker's Mark. And I've kind of followed suit with that. When there's just a little bit on the shelf somewhere or we're out somewhere, and I just say, just give me some of that Maker's Mark. So, did I tell you, Trenton, we have somebody actually going to be sending us, Aaron's sending us a bottle of the new wood finishing series.
Really? Okay.
So we'll be able to
That's cool.
do a review on that before we get it here. Which
Yeah,
won't be, till the 10th of April or
It'll
something
probably
like
be
that?
in June or something. We'll get it around here.
Harry says the 10th of April. It's probably more like the end of... When it comes to new releases around here, Dave, Indiana's like... We're
behind.
low on the list.
We're behind.
We're
I
like
hear you.
one of the last ones to get stuff out here.
Everybody wants to know where Dave's SLB shirt is. Somebody's asking for a sleeveless one for you.
You guys don't want to see all this goodness. You get it all down here, and you know.
Trenton sometimes spoils the folks with his sleeveless SLB, so that's where that came from. But you know,
Or two sizes
yeah,
too
Dave,
small.
you know,
yeah, sure.
Well, no, that's just because I just forget.
cut off the sleeves, you know. But he's 28. We're no longer 28.
Yeah, we don't like to show our.
To put us in sleeveless might not be
not a good idea.
might not be a very
Not a very good idea at all.
But we don't have any
do
shirts left. That's why Dave doesn't have one, because we are working on merch
Yeah, we're working on some things.
and yeah.
Yeah, we are.
I think I gotta do one more show to get a shirt, isn't it? It's like a punch thing.
Maybe next year.
Yeah,
Dave.
yeah. Next year.
Next year, March.
Next year, I'll have a shirt.
You know, keep your schedule open in March.
All right.
Make sure you talk to Jill and don't line up any vacations or anything at the end of March.
Yeah.
You know, I know. You don't get much time off of your job, so.
Yeah.
You have a call off tonight.
Yeah. Stop.
Is your boss watching? Your boss might be watching. Tate's been working for 300 years at the steel mill.
Yeah.
He's top dog out there. He's a roller. Trust me when I
Yeah.
tell you, that's top of the dog.
Yeah. In charge of the Indians, man.
That's right. That's right.
SLB midriff.
Oh no.
What is that?
Midriff shirt.
Midriff.
Crop top.
Crop tops.
Yeah.
Yeah, no thanks.
I'd wear one.
Well, of course you would. Yeah.
Escobar styles here, man.
Oh yeah, Carlos is here, and you don't even know why. He's here. He chimes in every once in a while here on the live streams, but he's here for a reason tonight, and I haven't even told you why yet. That comes later.
I'm scared.
That comes later, Trenton. So he's just waiting. He's going to wait patiently for a little while.
Okay.
Until that comes around. All right, real quick before we get started tasting anything, let me introduce everybody that's here to you today. Unfortunately, we're missing Michelle. She's a little bit under the weather right now, so she was not able to make it. So Trenton's over there. I actually feel safer when Michelle's doing the chat, to be quite honest with you. So,
And you would be correct
I
to feel that way.
have no idea what Trenton's going to do. So, if something crazy is going on with the chat, it's Trenton. Michelle, unfortunately, was not able to attend this evening. Rebecca is here, as you guys heard. One of these months, we'll get her back here on a live stream, because I think that would be. I would have the best time ever with that one, Dave. I would. Yeah, for sure.
It would be a good show to see him back
It
here.
would, yeah. It would be so much fun. Dave's here, as you know. We just introduced Dave. Dave's wife Jill is here, the master hair cutter, as you guys remember from past charity live streams. And then Albert's here. Their son Albert's here. He
Well,
kinda-
not anymore.
He
He was
disappeared.
here. He went to go see his girlfriend.
He's in love.
Well, you know, Dave, I know how that goes when the kids are young, and I know how rankings go.
Yeah.
Parents don't rank very high once
Nah, they don't care.
once they get a certain age. They got a girlfriend, and, right?
Yep.
Well-
It's quiet at home though.
We'll say that. It used to be quiet. You guys just missed it because Raquel just left. What, 30 minutes ago?
Yeah.
With the grandkids, and they were down here raising Cain for a little while before the live stream started. So you almost had a chance to see all that.
Someone wants to, you to show Dave how to do the gritty.
No, I saw the gritty. Yeah, I watched that. I was watching that at work the other day.
We'll revisit that a couple pours in. I feel like your answer might change as the night progresses. When the headband gets on, you're feeling good. The gritty might come out.
I don't know if it'd be the gritty.
I will say this, Dave. I didn't say anything on there. I didn't respond, but on Discord I did see. Can't remember who said it. Trent probably remembers. There was somebody on there saying twerking's next for me.
Oh, dear God.
So
I didn't see that.
You didn't see that?
No.
So
I'm trying to picture that.
I'm not going to watch that.
I guarantee I'll put out the most uncoordinated twerk you've ever seen.
That'd be more
I'll
of a private thing, I think.
guarantee.
Maybe start it. I sound muffled. Maybe I'm too. Guys, do I sound muffled? There's Michelle. Is Michelle tripping?
I don't know. You're all up in that microphone.
I know. I don't really understand how these work.
Yeah. Fire him.
I don't know.
It's hard to fire your own kid, though. You know. I don't know. All right, guys. Well, what I did is we had Dave give us his personal choice of what he wanted to taste this evening, because around here we got Scotch, we got American single malt, we got bourbons, we got rye, we got Irish, we got Japanese. So there's a few varieties of whiskey down here in the basement, and Dave chose rye whiskey today.
Yeah, why not?
Why not? I'm all for it. Hey, you know what? Trenton a few months ago spoiled me, and we did a rye blind, and it was wonderful. I mean, that was really a really good blind. Now, Trenton was in charge of curating the blind for us. He pulled the bottles. You and I have no idea what he chose. You didn't bring any from home, did you, Trenton?
Nope.
Okay.
No, I did not.
Okay. All right. So everything that's up here comes from down here, because Trenton has, I'm sure, a very nice collection of rye whiskeys. That's his jam. That's what he likes the most.
Ryes are good.
Yeah.
Can't go wrong with a rye.
No.
My friends enjoy a rye better than.
Really?
Yeah.
Isn't that interesting?
Yeah.
Huh.
They find bourbon too sweet. I don't.
No, you know what? Yeah, I can see that.
I
can see that. I can see why they would say that. I don't mind sweet myself. I got a little bit of a sweet tooth. But like my brother, rye is his whiskey of choice. Trenton, rye is his whiskey of choice.
All right.
So there's several around here that's what they love. So I was surprised when you chose rye, but I'm all in.
Yeah.
I'm all in. So I don't know what Trenton chose. Trenton, do we have any stipulations? You need some paper, honey? The paper's right
Yeah, I
there.
didn't know if Trenton was
I think it's
gonna-
right.
The key's on the other side of you if you want to
Right,
check on
right
that.
there.
I don't have a pen though.
It's on the other side?
I have to go upstairs and
Okay, never mind.
Yeah, I'm a little bit off my game today. Oh man.
Now what?
Sorry, keep going. I have to make an adjustment to the blind.
That's scary. Did you pour us a scotch in here? One scotch or something?
Nothing wrong with a scotch.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
And they were worried about me.
Exactly.
I was told to behave today.
You have,
Watch everything you say.
you have specific.
Be good.
You have specific orders.
Yes, I did.
I get those orders every once in a while
Yeah.
too, Dave. It's funny we have that in common.
Don't embarrass me.
I'm sorry. I have to put another one
Oh,
in.
no.
I'm sorry.
Well, we might be
Well, I'm
twerking.
glad I'm not going to work.
We might be twerking at the end of the
Yeah, we will be.
You're gonna need,
You know,
Kurt's gonna need some pizza.
I don't even know how to do that.
You better watch. You got the knee replacement
I
stuff
got
going
brand
on.
new knees. I don't think
Yeah,
it's going to allow me to
don't
do
be
that.
messing those up, man. We
Yeah,
don't need that.
Gosh, no.
Trent, why did you do that?
I forgot to put it in there, and it's going to be really good, I think. Before you guys start, Lenoma 94, $20. Glad to see Dave back again. Also wishing everyone in the SLB family a very early Happy Easter. Happy Easter
thank
to you
you.
too.
Thank you very much.
Forgot about a Easter.
Yeah, well, yeah.
This tells you where I'm at.
Yeah, it's a big shindig around here with bushies and everything.
How could you forget? I decorated the house for Easter.
Well, there we go again. We're in trouble already.
Yeah, see? Gotta behave. Gotta watch what you say.
And then we also have $10 from Joshua Reves, I think. Yeah. Good luck tonight. I was looking forward to getting back up to Valpo and going to Stax and visiting Harry's.
Oh, yeah. Sure, I'd be happy to see you. Trust me. He's happy to
Stax
see
is a great
everyone.
spot.
It is, isn't it, honey?
I like stacks.
Yeah.
All right. I'm ready
I
for
think
you.
we're good to go.
Oh, boy.
Ready to roll?
Yep.
Oh, boy. So what can you give us any inclination of what you put up here?
Rise.
Yeah, I understand that. I'm not asking for bottles. Proof points, did you have any break? I mean, is there anything that
I think one.
I might want to know? Dave probably give two craps about it. What do you want?
Well, I will say
me.
you were kind of specific on the parameters in which I had to fall within on proof point.
But Dave corrected. He said he didn't care.
I did not hear that part.
Oh.
So,
Oh, no.
none of these, all of these are within the same relative proof point.
Okay. All right. Well, that gives us a little bit of an idea, I guess, Dave.
All right.
Not much. We'll get started. Let's go to glass A.
Also,
what Trent got in the store.
I am not near the computer that is responsible for showing the key, so I'm going to pin what they're currently drinking in the chat because I suck and forgot what I was supposed to do.
Go ahead.
Trent,
There we go.
you're hurting, dude.
Pin, I know. Trenton, speak a little lower as you sound too close. Audio is bad. I can't do too much. It is what it is.
Is it just yours?
Pause. Oh, this mic dropped on the ground. It's probably broken. Yeah, let me switch it out. You guys keep going.
Where did that come from?
Wait, is that the one that,
Okay.
who dropped it?
I have no idea. It was dropped in the back room.
You could have right in front of her camera again.
There's been people working back there too, so who knows? Hey, he's rude, Dave. I don't know. I'll get a taste of it in a second, but it smells really good. There's a nice.
It does.
There's a nice cherry note on here too, like a bright red cherry. Smells really good.
Well, I'm telling you right now, it's got the end of that's really good.
Yeah. That's my first taste of the evening, so it doesn't seem like cast strength or barrel proof or nothing, but it is.
See the legs in that.
Yeah, you did, didn't you?
Wow.
Yeah, he's starting us out pretty good, I think. Trent, you didn't put any clunkers in here on us, did you? Just for fun to see what we do?
Well,
I gave you a pen and a piece of
Yeah.
paper. I usually just try my best to go 1 to 5. Adjust a little bit as I'm going through it.
yep.
Because
Well,
now
that's-
we've got, instead of 5, we got 6.
Well, I tell you what, that's a warm one there.
See, that's a little got
That's a
some
warm. That's 0 below there.
Take
That's,
a good hug down
I
in
might
your chest.
drink that out there in the backyard of a winter storm, man. Wow.
All right. Let me know how. Wait, hold on.
What he did.
Let me know how this mic sounds.
It'll probably get better. It'll probably get better after the first couple.
I think you're
sips.
gonna like the second one,
Yeah. All right.
man.
Let's try it.
Look who just,
I know, I
look who
see.
just chimed in.
This is a rye.
Ooh, wow. That's nice. Babe, this is
One of your
nice.
favorite people just came on.
Old D Jib.
There's a lot of
Remember
pages.
him?
No. I don't.
Dick. Dick is in the house.
Nope. Don't remember. Don't remember.
Mr. Dibber.
And I never thought you'd want to get us started, honey. I never thought that.
What?
There's another one's.
The flavor
Is
not as good as the smell.
yeah.
Do you see that too?
Yep. It's
Okay.
got a great.
I saw the eyebrows go up with you and stuff. I was thinking we're on the same page with
It's
that.
a nice vanilla smell to that, taste to it, or smell, I should say. But after that, it kind of.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. The aromas to me were really nice. It almost rivaled the first one for me for the aromas. That nice, yeah, you're right. Nice type of vanilla note in there, a little baking spice note in there. But when you sipped it, it seemed a little bit astringent.
Yeah.
It seemed a little bit
Yep, it did.
tight, a little bit sour.
Gosh, that smells good though.
Some of these comments I'm just laughing at.
Yeah, it's just
Face
astringent.
goes,
a little bit.
what in the world?
Not my favorite, Dave,
Not either.
so far. That was unfortunate. I was kind of looking forward.
Yeah, I was like, whoa. And I'm like,
I know.
That's a rye?
I know. I know.
That was B.
B.
I don't know what to tell you guys about the mic. If it's terrible, I did all I could.
If not, we'll have to order another one.
Yeah, we'll have to order another one.
That's-
B. You guys didn't like too much?
Yeah, not really. Not,
I
not
like the
comparably
smell,
to A.
but yeah.
Yeah.
A outdoes it.
Yeah, he's right. Dave is right. It actually smelled. The aromas were pretty nice, but on the sip, it was pretty astringent, Trenton, and just real tight.
Interesting. Kind of surprised.
That kind of, was that citrusy to you?
Yeah, a little bit, Dave, but it's got some sweetness to it, almost like a caramel, something coming out of it, too. Nice.
That's different.
That is different. I don't mind it, but I'll be curious to see what
What it is.
the mash bill is on that one. Now, you didn't throw us any malted stuff in here, did you, Trent?
I did not.
I don't think so. Well, let's see. I'll try one more little sip of that one. Yeah, I'm getting a little bit adjusted to it, a little bit. Still doesn't measure up to what we had in the first class, but
Gosh. It smells
now,
really good.
question for you. Do you like that one better than B?
Yeah.
I do too.
Yeah, I
so
do.
far I do too. Okay,
But
we're kind of on the
it
same
smells
page.
awesome, but man.
Yeah. Kind of on the same page.
Kind of reminds me of the Maker's French toast. Remember I gave you some of that at one time?
Yes. Yes.
But unfortunately,
Yeah.
the Makers went with it. You know, the taste. And,
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly. You don't see Ken on yet? I'm disappointed in him. Text him, Trenton. Tell him to get on.
It's probably in the woods looking for his ball.
You don't lose too many golf balls, Dave.
No.
No.
Sleeps with his
It-
driver and his putter.
It's just like it's hard golfing with him because he's really good.
Yeah, you know, I
Just-
got a lot of cousins there, you know,
It's
the
just-
same way. They're awesome
You
golfers.
almost feel out of place.
Yeah,
golfing with
you do. Yeah,
You just
I think that's why I don't golf is because I'm embarrassed, man. I watch them
I
guys.
golf in a league with him, 9 holes every week.
Yeah,
Every week I'm like, why do I do this? Don't I text you sometimes on the golf course? Why do I do this?
you get picked last in that whole deal, or
No, Kent's always my partner.
Oh, okay.
That's one of those leagues you don't get picked. You can go with your partner.
yeah,
But
wasn't a very good golfer. My family's
Yeah.
really good golfers, but I
used to play a long time ago, and I used to play quite a bit, and I got to where I was never like as good as Kent, but I could usually shoot somewhere in the 80s, which
Yeah.
isn't bad.
better than me.
So, but now if I crack 100, I'm feeling great about it.
Man, I swing a club. I'll probably break something now.
I didn't golf for like 8 or 9 years in a row. You know, when 08 and 09 rolled around and all the housing collapsed and I had to work 2 jobs and all that, I didn't play for about 8 years probably. When I got back into it, I was like, man, what? I lost my swing. Yes,
Carla
honey?
said Dave's over here cracking on Kent to take over permanently.
No, I don't want to take nobody's job.
He said, I'm on to you, Dave.
Yeah,
Dave's a good union man. He's not up for taking
Yeah,
on person work.
I'll take my sauce by seniority around here. I like that. That's a
It is. That's unique, and it's nice.
boy. That goes right there with that one.
Yeah, really nice. It's almost got a nice Christmas spice type vibe going on in there.
It does. I like
I
that.
like that.
Even it's got a good afterbite on that.
That's a good one. That's pretty good.
Mark Voorhees, $10. Thanks for the great SLB family. Thank you, Mark. And $5 for Matt Claren. Happy Friday. Friday.
Oh yeah, that's what they do on Discord, right, Trent? Friday.
Whew, man.
Is that proof getting on you?
Wow, that's
It's got some bite
let
to
that
it.
sit. Let that sit for a while.
Yeah. The hard ones, Dave, for me, especially when Trent lines up this many glasses and we're doing all cast strength, barrel proof, 120, 130 proof.
A couple more, I'll be putting this on.
Getting it ready.
Wow.
Stretching it out.
Yeah,
All ready
stretch
to
it
go.
out.
D Jibs, $20. There, I said it. Thank you, buddy.
Thank you, sir.
I think you gotta say the whole thing,
Babe,
right?
why do you gotta cause trouble?
I'm not, I mean,
What do we got here? Ooh,
I think I want to text Kent.
Text.
text Kent.
What the heck? Kent.
Maybe he had a bad game.
Maybe.
Maybe
maybe he
start.
drank too much and he's sleeping.
Well,
Well,
I don't blame him.
he usually stays pretty controlled when he's
I ain't gonna lie to you.
when he's golfing. It's all seriousness. Now after golf,
Different story.
as Trent knows, Dave, when he's traveling with us, nobody can keep up with him and Caleb. Nobody. That's facts.
That's different.
Dave, have you tried the Old Forester single barrel rye?
No, I have not.
It's behind you. Somebody said it's behind you. Somewhere.
Somewhere.
It's up here, Dave. Right
Yeah,
there.
the green label
Okay.
at the top.
Yep. Now that'll light you up a little bit, but it's good.
You're gonna like D.
Yeah.
That was D. No, it's E, wasn't it? E. Correction.
Surprised Trent didn't have something funny to say about that.
I'll let you take
He's
that
in
one.
deep concentration right now. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, I was smelling this one. It smells great.
They all have that nice little vanilla. You know, as many ryes that I've had, I've never
Ooh, that's good.
haven't really
I like that a
given a
lot.
good sniff.
We'll make sure Dave tastes that Old Forester when he's done.
Yeah, we can. I got some other stuff over here to try too, a little bit. Towards the end. Nice. That one seems very velvety on the mouthfeel. It really seems nice and viscous. It's got some good texture to it.
Ooh.
Oh, geez. Here we go.
You're going in.
Should have brought me an extra one.
I was going to bring you one. I was just thinking. Get my ear away. I get my ear out of there.
Joe, does she usually have this many glasses lined up at home?
No.
No, he usually takes his glass out to the fire pit.
Yeah.
Every night he's off.
There you go.
That's where I know where my husband's at. He's outside.
We don't stray too far anymore, do we?
No, man, I get that chip in me, If I go too far, I get that shot like a dog, Oh, I gotta go back, take a step back. Where's he going?
I hear you, buddy.
Drinking mode activated.
We wouldn't have it any other way, would we?
No, well, and lately,
Everybody's like, the headband is back.
get a little hot.
This stuff will light you up.
Got the El Ninos.
Yes, sir. We got rye whiskey, too,
Man, we
man.
had that this morning. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. This is the surprise one he threw in?
This one, it almost smells like mocha a little bit. Like a light cocoa to it. A little different than the rest of them.
Ooh. That's definitely get the barrel in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, you definitely get some barrel influence on that. That's a good call on your part, Dave.
Wow.
Now,
I think I know what that is.
you do?
Yeah, I think I got an idea.
Write it down here.
Yeah, write it down.
what you
Let's see
think.
if you're right.
Because Trenton always does this too. To see, he likes to try to guess, and I don't ever guess. I've just gotten out of that habit, and I try not to. But Trenton does. He doesn't mind throwing guesses out there what it is.
Yep, I think I know what this is. But it's good. Yeah.
Pretty good. I don't know if it's as good as some of the better ones that I've tried tonight, but
Right.
it's pretty good. Pretty good.
You definitely can got the barrel in there. I'm trying to think of the oak or man. It's like a weird. It kind of smells like pine. If that's
Yeah. There are definitely some ryes that'll be a little kind of piney. I think Trenton's thrown that out there a few times. Rye whiskeys, haven't you, Trenton?
Oh yeah.
Piney. So yeah, for sure.
Whew. Man.
I see you brought yourself up a second bottle of water too, didn't you, Dave?
Yeah.
That's a good call.
I usually don't drink them neat. I kind of water them down a little bit.
Well, you know what? In all sincerity, next year if Kent is golfing again and you're available, I enjoy whiskey every once in a while over a block of ice.
Oh yeah.
I really do.
Yeah, okay.
So I think it would be kind of fun because nobody else really does it around here. I think it'd be kind of fun because I think you have it on ice every once in a while, right? If I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. Always on.
And I think it'd be kind of fun to have a lineup of about 5 glasses with a block of ice and just kind of taste through them and see.
Yeah.
You know, I would pick whiskeys that I think I like the most. I've had a few whiskeys over ice that I thought it kind of made it a little worse. But I've had some that I thought was even a little better, to tell you the truth. So I would pick some whiskeys that I think taste pretty good over a block of ice, and we can do that too.
Okay.
Yeah, because that'd be a lot of fun too. And don't worry about that. Trenton burps all the time up there when he's up here. I'm used to it.
Yeah, you're used to it now.
Without
it used
question.
to be just disgusting.
That one.
But I know.
That one
I just try to.
got my eyes watering a little bit on that one. It's good though.
Yes, it is. I don't know. Let Trenton know in the comments, in the chat section, what you think about doing a show sometime with ice, with a block of ice.
I don't know. I caught this guy on a video yesterday. He he brought out a big block of ice on his.
Oh, yeah,
he's
yeah,
chiseling it up. I'm like, what's he gonna do? You know?
Yeah, man.
And then he just put it. He chopped a big block. And he put it in a big glass.
Yeah.
He poured a whole bottle of Eagle Rare on it.
I don't know about that.
And he said, tough day.
Well, these are some of the ones we use here. We can put those in the glass and,
Yeah, can.
and check it out. That'd be fun.
Yeah, fancy blocks.
Well, Trenton keeps it fancy around here.
Wow, man.
For sure. All right, Dave, we got to eliminate something.
Could be the lights.
What's your first time?
I'm gonna eliminate number B. B, I like the smell. He thought it was gonna be something at the end.
Yeah.
Kind
Okay.
of disappointed me.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'll give it a little taste though.
I'm gonna try to mimic Dave with his choices the best I can. The only reason I wouldn't is if I strongly would disagree. Otherwise, we're gonna go with the same. At the end of the thing, Trent, we'll just go with Dave's anyways. So to see where we line up everything. But yeah, I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, when I went back to taste it, it was a little better than it was, but
Right.
I
I just tried it and it tasted
Did you
better.
too?
It tasted better.
Yeah,
So
tastes a little better.
Maybe we better finish it.
so you can really be sure.
Really be sure. Don't want to insult anybody.
That's okay.
That's the hardest part with this is because everything is so good.
Well, yeah,
It's what you prefer.
hey,
I hate
That's
whoever puts their, the sweat and tears into it. I don't.
That's right.
I want to
it's
disappoint them.
Very few times have I really tasted
He's
something
totally finishing that.
and went, man, it's just not good.
Yeah.
But all these are pretty decent. And I went back to B and it was better than the first time.
Try it again.
I did.
One more time.
Okay.
I don't believe you.
I did.
No, I don't. After a minute or so, it's kind of got a weird aftertaste to it.
It was a little better the first time around, but I'm in on that one too, is being first one to push out.
Right.
So I'm fine with that, Dave.
Right.
That would have been my choice as well. So it was just a little bit better. It wasn't quite as astringent as first time around that I had. So that will be 6B. Now, my lowest score after that would have been C. I don't know about you, but that's would have been mine. So I'm gonna go back and check that out, just see. You would have been D?
No,
Okay.
wait, hold on. I gotta try them again. I didn't write much down. Kind of two I really like. There's two I really like, and it's right there.
Okay, good.
This is the one that was kind of citrusy, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This one's got pretty strong aromas coming out too. Kind of the vanilla that you had mentioned.
Yeah.
The vanilla.
Which one did you gonna push out?
My first time through, Dave, C would have had my next lowest score after B, but it would be between C and D. Would be the two that I had. One of those two I'd push out next.
Well, you get D in here again.
Yeah, that's more of that piney. Almost smells like 2x4s.
I'll push out C. Man.
Pretty good. Okay, that's fine. That works for me too. I'll follow suit, Dave. After that, I'm going to push out C. After that,
D?
that one too. Yes, honey. Mm-hmm. Thank you. D.
Like I said, it's got a great smell. It's got a different.
Yeah.
It's really different. I think I like that. The smell, but
Right. Sure.
I like to enjoy the end of it. It doesn't do me.
Yeah. Right. Trenton, you're in deep thought.
Yep. JC indoors, $20. Looking great, Dave. Enjoying some Jack 10 tonight with the wifey. Have a great weekend.
Yeah, that reminds me.
JC indoors.
After the rye there, the Jack Daniels was at the 16. You guys got the beautiful box with it.
Oh yeah,
that was cool.
They sent that out to us.
gosh,
So nice, yeah.
man, that's a nice.
Yeah, they were What a setup they sent us.
What's your fourth?
Very, very nice.
What's that?
What's your fourth place?
I don't know yet. I didn't know we were there yet. I'm sorry.
He did his.
Oh, you already did?
You're all
Oh,
right.
I'm sorry.
did.
No, you're sorry.
Yeah, you did that right underneath me. I think
You just take your time, Dave. There's no rules down here at the SLB Basement Bourbon Bar, Dave. Come on. It's all good.
Man. Tough.
While Dave is trying to taste through a few other things, next month, right, Trenton? Next month, in our April live stream, we will be eventually starting real soon our 2025 Bourbon Madness Tournament. Okay? We're a little late. The truth of the matter is that both Trent and I kind of forgot about it until I got a message from somebody saying, hey, you guys doing the Bourbon Madness Tournament this year? And I didn't think about it until the middle of March, and the videos when they laid out to where we could do the final blind on a live stream, which we like to do. So we're gonna be getting that rolling here real soon in April, and we'll be doing our April live stream. Trent and I will be finalizing the Bourbon Madness Tournament. So we usually have 16 bottles in a tournament bracket style, just like you would with the NCAA basketball tournament. And then we see how
Bourbon Madness.
Bourbon Madness, baby. Yeah. We're gonna have a little. You got to check out our very first video, and then our kickoff video, because we're doing things just a little bit different this year, and I think it'll be pretty fun. There'll be a little competition between Trenton and I too, as well, going on with that. So you pushed out then. Did you get it height?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, I pushed out E.
Yeah. All right then. Good for you, dude. Yeah.
Ooh, excuse me.
All right. Yeah. It's all about what you're enjoying at the moment.
Dick Gibber, another $50. Trent Brew, jump on cam and let's get the vibes back. I haven't been on cam this whole time, bud.
You threw out D, right? Did you throw out D? Oh, yeah.
Thank you very much, though.
Yep.
Gosh.
Yeah, thank you, buddy. Appreciate it.
It smelled really good.
I gotta check. F.
You didn't like D? I'm gonna put it out there, but
Yeah. No, I didn't say I didn't like it.
no,
No, I thought all of them were pretty good, to be honest with you. I really did.
Wow.
It's just I thought these other three were a little bit
right.
for me.
That's my third choice if I had to. It's gonna be tough here. I think we're in the same.
Those had my highest scores through first time around. I'm really liking E though at the moment too.
Yeah.
It's pretty good glass too.
Gosh, that's got a good smell. That's good.
Yeah, they're all good. All right. I'll push out. Slow down. We got plenty of time.
Ready for a twerk or whatever.
working.
You start twerking, I'm gonna sit down for a minute.
Wow.
All right. So at the end of the day, we still had the same two remaining.
Right.
So that's pretty good. Trent, would you would have thought either one of these two would be the last ones?
No.
Really? All right.
We're gonna get a shock, aren't we?
Yeah,
If you
probably.
need another piece of pizza.
It's usually
People are saying,
No, what's that?
people are saying maybe Dave needs a piece of pizza.
well, they're saying that because a year,
My
or so,
face is red. I can feel my face is red.
a year or so ago, I've learned how to meal prep that works for me. Everybody's different,
right.
man. Everybody's different. But for these live streams, we have all this up here too.
Right.
For me, Rebecca knows we have to have JJ's Pizza down here. It just has to happen because There was a first, what, Trenton? Several live streams that we did that, I was struggling to get through the end, man. I really was. It was,
That's
and one
what you
time,
wouldn't eat.
and one time I asked, just give me a piece of pizza. I had to have something. So that's why they're saying give me a piece of pizza, because I did it.
Yeah, you had to eat on camera.
I had to. But at this point, what works for me, Rebecca will come in about 7 with the pizza and whatever else you got over there, and I always have 2 pieces of pizza, and a drink, and
Yeah, you don't
and
want.
then I'm ready to go.
You don't want to do this on an empty stomach.
No, I couldn't. I wouldn't be standing if I did it on an empty stomach.
Oh.
I couldn't do it.
Man, I tell you what. They're both really, really good.
All right, well, I haven't got back to these 2. I'm going to get these 2 real quick. Kent's still not on, huh? Oh, that little sucker.
Nope.
That guy.
He must have shagged one in the woods. He's looking for his ball. Who's he kidding? He probably cheats. We don't know that.
Yeah, he doesn't cheat. You don't need to cheat.
Yeah.
But who knows? He may have had a bad day.
Yeah.
May not have went well for him.
He might be over there by a pond breaking them.
Right. That's possible.
Where's he at?
Garage, $20.
I know.
Kids at Myrtle
Tractor.
Beach.
What's that? Tractor.
Old Tractor Garage,
Tractor,
$20. Always a
met
good
them
time
at
with Dave. Love you, folks. Thank
Met
you,
him
Matt.
at
Appreciate
the
that, buddy.
benefit. Nice people.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
His wife's Katie.
They're cool. They were really friendly, cool couple.
Yeah, very nice people.
JJ's in Portage. We go to the JJ's in Valpo, right?
Yeah, that's where we usually go. But Dave works at a steel mill. He works at U.S. Steel.
Oh man, they know me by.
Yep.
I don't.
Is Lake Station? Is that what delivers?
Yeah, they're the
to
only ones that
mill?
deliver. Yeah, they
I
only
remember when I worked there 10 years.
I don't eat it no more, but
Yeah.
them guys when they do good, I
Yeah.
treat them.
That's what. They love that.
Oh, they're savages, man. Get them the kitchen sink.
That kitchen sink
Sink
is
is-
Massive.
That thing is massive. It's huge.
What, Dave? It's about this and about this. Is it not?
It's
Am I
like
lying?
probably 50 or more pieces in there, man.
It is.
Ugh.
It's nice of you to.
Kitchen sink was like a ham, pepperoni,
Well,
sausage, black olives,
anything-
green olives.
That's why they call it kitchen sink.
it's got
Everything they have,
Oh
it's
my
in that
gosh!
pizza.
Who knows what's on there? But they got left over in the kitchen.
Exactly.
Man,
Kevin Page, $100. Love this channel and this blind. Having Dave back is awesome. Happy Friday. Thank you, Kevin.
Good to hear you, Kevin. Good to see you from you, buddy. Well, Dave, I'm going to leave this up to you. Which one you're going to pick as first?
well, I like the flavors and it holds up.
Do you like the flavors in F?
I like the flavors and like I said, the taste, everything.
Yeah.
I like that too. It's
Yeah.
it's a tough call,
Sure.
but I have to say that's my.
Same. That's what I wrote down as well.
Dick Jibber says call Ken on FaceTime.
Yeah,
You tried to text
yeah,
him.
try them.
I did. I tried to text him.
FaceTimes.
I tried to text him. He's probably out drinking.
Where's he at?
Myrtle Beach.
Oh, no, he's done for the day.
We'll do it right now.
He's
We're
probably,
gonna FaceTime Kent.
Oh boy.
See how this goes. Good idea.
he might be passed out already in bed. Myrtle Beach.
You don't know Kent very well.
No.
Okay.
Oh my God! Here we go.
I was gonna say,
I'll
you know
wait to
what
see
you're
that.
doing?
I'll see what he says. He's not answering.
Very well.
Gosh, I am red. Wow.
You are red.
Maybe that bandana's cutting off circulation.
He's not answering. Call from what late?
I say, hey, did you find your camouflage wallet yet? Oh, there he is.
What? Hey.
What's going on there, Dave?
Everybody,
Burn up.
everybody's asking how you're doing in Myrtle Beach. So they told me to FaceTime you from the live stream. I'm surprised you don't have it on the TV like last year.
Well, I would, but I'm in the middle of, we didn't get enough golf, so I'm in the middle of playing putt-putt golf on a game system, kicking Caleb's butt, you know?
And I'm sure you got money on it too.
Hey, well, not money, we get oil changes on it.
Betting oil changes on putt-putt.
Yeah.
All right, what'd you shoot today?
Oh, I shot a 90. It was pretty rough.
Oh,
Wow, I've been pumping you up here tonight.
No, it was pretty rough.
how many beers between that?
We've got one more. We've got one more round tomorrow, and my body's feeling a little rough. I'm not gonna lie.
So like we talked about before, we might need to get in a little better shape.
Yeah, that would help a lot. That's for sure. My lower right back is not happy with me at all.
I can only imagine. How many rounds you got in so far?
8.
Eight. Yeah, I couldn't do that either.
You walking
Yeah,
that?
8
No.
rounds, and then 2 of the days we had 9-hole
Well,
scrambles.
some golf carts,
afterwards.
they don't let you
Wow.
use the golf cart.
All right. Well, say hello to.
Say I'm hobbling around a little bit.
I can only imagine. Say hello to everybody.
Hey!
All right. I'll catch you later.
All right.
Mom misses you, so you know.
All right.
All right. See ya.
Yep.
Bye.
A 96.
He shot a 90.
Can be 90.
Which is, I've never been with him when he shot a 90, ever. Now, when I texted him the other day, he shot an 82. Some of those courses down there are really tough, so I get that. You know, I get if you got, but I have been with Kent where Kent has some back issues, and he's had quite some time. And as you know, Dave, as we get a little older, a little bit more out of shape, if he's on his 8th or 9th course in 7 or 8 days in a row,
Yeah, it's gonna take a toll on
his
you.
back's probably firing up pretty hard and heavy. So
I feel.
he's
like
probably
that.
not getting his proper swing that he normally gets.
I don't even know. I got new knees. I don't even know if I.
Yeah,
I wouldn't even know if I could get that.
You got both of them done,
Yeah, I
didn't you?
had them both done.
So I thought we'll put our glasses down here, Dave, and Trent's gonna see what we did good and what we did bad.
Well, these were.
We'll put them down here.
Oh, okay.
That way we'll put the bottles up there. What we did, what we. Babe, did you write down Dave's lineup?
Yeah, Trent got it.
Okay, we'll go with Dave's.
Last place.
Wow. Last place was New Riff. No way, Trent.
Wow.
New Riff 8-year ride.
And that was my B, right?
Yikes.
Wow.
That's now I see why Trenton said that. Hang on, hang on.
I think I picked the bourbon the last time I was here. Was I remember one?
Yeah, it's a little different now.
Fifth.
Get out of here, dude.
That's the 2022
Really?
release.
Boy, we really screwed that up. Man, because I'm not gonna lie to you, I like that. That's good stuff.
Guys, this is the Mictures 10-year.
Really?
Well, hey,
Ooh.
Trenton wasn't
Sorry.
messing around, is he?
Man, he wasn't.
Wow.
Hang on a minute.
Sorry, that's
Which letter was that one?
C.
C.
that's tight there. Jesus.
We have somebody watching from Dublin, Ireland, and it's 1:50 a.m.
Another bottle.
Oh, sorry, the bottle's not enough.
Well,
How's that?
Well, God bless
I just meant a
you.
little.
We're from Dublin.
Dublin,
Want to go?
150. I've never been. You been to
in the
Ireland?
morning.
Have you ever been to Ireland?
No, I'd like to go.
Okay. Yeah,
Like to go there.
that's beautiful.
Try not to get in any trouble
Beautiful
there.
area.
Shelley went, remember?
Should I go with Dave's?
Ireland.
You guys different on this one.
That's all right. Yeah, just go with Dave's. I don't know. I'm sticking with that Mictures 10-year, Trenton. Now, I might have, I had retasted this one as tasting better every time.
What was
I
this? This
tasted
was our B?
That was C, I think.
C?
you said.
C, yeah.
Really?
Yeah. So, but I retasted it. And,
No, I'm a fan of
Okay.
that. Wow.
Dave's fourth.
Ooh, which one is it? Double Oak?
Never had it.
Bottle and Bond.
Oh, Sagamore Bottle and Bond. Sagamore is a good lineup of rye.
Yeah, I've never had it. Not
Good lineup.
I never had.
I had that
I've had
one.
This,
I had
but
this
I've never
one
had these.
one ahead of you. I had whatever this one's going to be. I had them switched. That's the only thing.
Yep.
So, but Sagamore's pretty good rye whiskey.
Dave's third.
Ooh, Fiddler.
That is not our pick.
Okay, so the Fiddler toasted rye. So this one's actually a rye whiskey, but it's finished in toasted barrels.
Okay, never had that either.
Interesting.
Ryan said SLB Ireland trip.
Let's go. Let's do it.
I really think we need to do like a really big trip or a cruise or something. I think that would be a lot of fun.
Oh, it probably would be.
We're in.
Probably would
That'd
be.
be fun.
I'm sure.
I'd like to go to see a statue, Thin Lizzy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All right.
let's check that out.
All right. Make that happen.
I thought you wanted to like run with the bowls. I thought.
I love.
that before
that
the
was
knees?
yeah, it was before the knees. You know, I would parachute tomorrow if it wasn't for knees. That's just the kind of person I am. I would always wanted to run with the bulls back when I was in better shape,
Yeah.
and then I kept, no, you'll get killed.
Yeah, I probably would get killed. It'd probably be.
I like I get a horn.
Probably.
Second.
Oh,
Oh, wow.
yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I could see that.
Yeah. E.H. Taylor, straight rye.
No, I've never
This
had
one's
that.
usually like candy. Which one was that in Trenton?
Hey,
A, yeah.
That was A?
Okay,
Yeah.
Keith Norris said,
That's
how
why we
about a
started
live
out so good.
What's the E was, can I just throw a guess on what it is? I might be wrong.
E or F?
E.
The winner. F.
E was already up there.
F.
So
Oh,
F.
E's up?
Yeah, yeah.
F, yeah, I told you.
Oh, yeah. Which one? Did you guess E?
E.
Yeah, go ahead. Let's try.
Is that Knob Creek?
Well, it's
No.
already up here, so it wasn't
Oh.
Knob Creek, unfortunately. Which one was it, Trenton? E.
E?
Yeah.
Sag double up.
Yeah, or Sagamore Bottle Bond.
Yeah.
that one.
Sag bottle. Yeah.
Okay.
F. Any guesses?
Okay, well, hang on. We'll see. Give me a minute, Trenton. Give me a minute.
You just want
I'm probably not gonna.
fall nobody.
SLB Woodstock. That's a good idea.
Woodstock?
Keith Norton said, how about a live stream with Kurt, Dave, and Kent? It would be like the Three Stooges tasting bourbon. Pure comedy.
No, they have to do. They're Ireland. They're mostly known for what? Scotches, Guinness.
Probably. Ireland's
Little
for Irish whiskey. Irish
That'd
whiskey.
be fun to have them all up there.
I would love to do that.
Would you do a cruise?
I don't know, Trenton.
Cruise.
I have no idea. Rye whiskey, I don't pull off the shelf frequently, but I'm gonna have to say.
Do you have any E left? Where's?
I'm gonna have to say Pikesville.
Really?
Okay.
Ooh, okay. I only said Pikesville because I'm thinking of you. That's usually what you'd throw out there.
I didn't want to go that high proof.
Yep. Well, Dave, I will say you picked well.
Yeah.
This is actually Cedar Ridge is a distillery in Iowa. And this Cedar Ridge rye whiskeys is some of Trenton's favorites, honestly. The pick that we did was spectacular, but this is their double barrel. So this has been barreled twice. But
That'd be damn.
excellent rye whiskeys. So you picked well on that one, sir. That was very well done.
Ireland is known for tequila, just so you know.
I'm a little thrown
Get outta
for that.
here.
What's that?
Somebody said.
What's
It's
that?
not true.
I don't know.
Well, they're just, babe, they're getting you to read it.
What was that? I didn't hear that.
Maybe not.
Ireland's for tequila. Famous for tequila.
Is that all right? See, I'm gullible. I'll believe anything anybody says.
She married me, didn't she?
Man, I
What does
gotta
that
tell
even
you.
mean?
I don't know, Trenton, I'll be honest. This one kind of fooled me a little bit after I go back and tasted it, the new riff, the rye. But the Michter's 10, it just didn't hit for me.
I don't know why.
Yeah, I'm gonna stick with that down there. This one
This-
could have moved up for sure.
Yes.
The new riff.
We apologize.
But the Michter's, I don't know, I would have kept it down there in the bottom. I really would have. So, that's me.
You would have kept mixtures down on the bottom?
Yes.
What was your number one?
Yeah, after I
we
tasted-
both did the same.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, we both did the same. And it's no surprise. This is really sweet. This is like
Yeah.
almost like candy-ish type rye whiskey. So
That's really
we
good.
started out with that. That was tough because now,
it was because that's perfect.
and it sets that tone
Right.
for the rest of it.
But I would
Now, some of these other ones, like this is a toasted barrel, so it's going to be a little bit different. You know, Sagamore is always a good line, so it's somewhere in the middle. I get it. My lineup would have been like this. So, but this probably to me should have been more up here. But this one I would have kept down there, to be honest with you. Now, Trenton, I do tend to really like the Michter's barrel proof rye, but
I wish the proof
This
on
one
their
here-
tenders were a little bit more.
I feel bad
proofy.
because
this one's a little disappointing.
I love it.
Yeah. So, oh well.
Grab that Old Forester.
Yeah, yeah.
That
This is
rye.
so red.
Yeah.
This is so red.
Dave looking like Richard Simmons up there.
Oh
Is it from Kiss?
Richard Simmons?
Yeah.
No, Richard Simmons.
Gene Simmons.
Exercise guy.
You know, one year for Halloween, I went as Richard Simmons.
You did.
no. You did not.
I did. If I could find a picture, I was sweating with the oldies.
Jill, you don't have a picture, do you? Because Trenton
I
could
would
put
have
it.
to find one of that. That
Trent-
was years ago.
Trenton would put it on the chat. That'd be awesome.
I could tell you some funny
We've had a lot of funny costumes.
One year we went as Anna Nicole.
I was Anna Nicole.
Oh my
Stedman.
god.
I had a wheelchair.
He was
And we had a friend who was a mortician.
Jay
And she-
Marshall or
she-
something.
she did me up.
Yeah.
And I remember my uncle walking in. You know, me and Joe at the time were married, I don't know, 17 years or more. You know, my uncle comes in and goes, "How you doing?" And I was in that wheelchair. I had the oxygen mask up. You're
freaking him out.
How you doing? I'm Bob. I'm Bob Fritz. And he goes, "Yeah, I'm your nephew." He's like, "Oh." It was that good.
Oh man, that's awesome.
It was a good time. It was a rough morning.
I can imagine.
Oh, that was horrible.
Yeah, this Old Forester, Dave. This is a little proofy.
I think we were going down the driveway with the wheelchair. We have wheelchair races.
This is only 131 proof.
131?
That's all.
That's it?
That's it. Not a big deal. But these are usually pretty spectacular.
Ooh.
They really are.
They're so quiet over there. They're over there.
I know. They're laughing and whispering.
He gets home.
They're trying to find something.
That's all we do is noise laughing.
I'm going to beat his ass.
Think so.
Doesn't know how to be serious. Wow, that's a curveball. It's really good.
Very good. It's hot, but
Ooh.
that's got some beautiful
was it 100
flavors.
Would you say 113?
130.
130. Wow.
Yeah.
That
It's like-
doesn't taste like 130.
It's definitely got some mintiness there. There's some herb that's got a nice maple.
That's
syrup.
got a
maple.
The
note.
back end of that's really good.
It is. It's very good. Now I got something for Trenton to try.
That's probably Escobar's thing, huh?
Who?
Yeah.
Carlos?
Yeah.
What? Why would you say Carlos?
Did you forget the beginning of the live stream?
Well, we're about 4 deep in here. I don't remember a whole lot.
We're professionals, Dave. It's fine.
Yeah. Wow, that is, it's got the mint on the end of that.
We're gonna taste a little tequila. You like tequila?
Oh, no.
Okay.
Yes, I do.
He does?
Yeah, there's.
Okay, I didn't know if he's teasing. I look at Jill because Jill will tell the truth regardless. But my friend Carlos, I help him with some things once in a while with some bottles, and
Yeah.
he sent this to me.
Yeah.
Real nice himself. It's an Ocho, so it's Tequila Ocho. Very, very good line of tequila. Very good line. It's a reposado, so it does have some barrel time. It's got a little bit of barrel influence here, but it was aged. The barrel time that it was aged in Widow Jane bourbon barrel.
Okay.
A Widow Jane bourbon barrel. So Trenton, Carlos knows that you're not a massive fan of tequila.
Correct.
So he knows that. But he feels that if you had a chance to taste this tequila aged in the Widow Jane bourbon barrel, this is one of his favorites. And I've tasted it. It is really good, to be honest. So
I think Bob's making fun of me. Because he just said Irish tequila.
Irish tequila.
Making fun of me, Bob?
you might.
My son's probably laughing watching this right now, going, "Oh gosh, you gave him tequila."
Only a little bit, Dave. Only a little bit.
Yeah.
Dave, Ultimax $10. Dave, is the Bob Fritz you're related to from Madison, Wisconsin?
Yes.
He is?
Bob Friss. I know Bob Friss.
Well, I know it's your uncle.
Yeah.
Is he from what? Is he from Wisconsin?
I don't know. I don't know where. He's from Michigan City, Indiana, for as far as I know.
You just said yes, and then now you're changing.
No,
your
you
mind.
said Bob Fritz. I saw him. Listen.
Yeah. Do you need pizza?
Whoa.
You're going to mess up your palate.
No,
And
no.
I got one more for you to try before we're done.
Bob and Rosie?
But then you can go sit down.
No.
No.
Not Bob and
No.
Rosie.
No, I don't know Bob and Rosie.
They sound like good people, though, don't they?
They do.
They do. They
I
sound
mean,
like good
how can
people.
you not have good people, Bob and Rosie? For
Whole
crying out
lot
loud.
of Rose.
Roy said that's torque fuel.
Torque fuel.
It doesn't make my clothes fall off, but man, I want to talk about tequila, but I love
I
tequila.
enjoy tequila.
Believe it or not, tequila is good for you. It's probably healthier than everything in what you have here,
All right.
because there's no sugars in it.
All right. Well, I like tequila,
I
actually.
do
And
too.
I've really gotten knee deep into my good friend Jesus. He's in our patron group, too, as well. He's really educated me quite a bit in mezcal. Carlos has helped me out a lot with tequila lines, too. But mezcal, too, is kind of one of my things I'm into right now.
Our Matt Garden wants to know what your wife's name is. You heard that, right? Our Matt Garden. What's Kurt's wife's name?
Rebecca.
Rebecca.
Well, here's the thing. Only her dear friends from long ago are allowed to call her Becky.
Yeah.
So when Jill and Dave are in the house, it's Becky.
It's Becky.
98% of the time, it's Rebecca.
I'm gonna say this is
Pretty good, isn't it?
really, 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 really good.
It is. If you
And
ever
I
find
could-
anything with Ocho, Tequila Ocho,
I couldn't see.
Really good.
I couldn't see putting anything in that.
no, oh no.
No, I wouldn't. That's like putting ketchup on prime rib. Mm-hmm. That you can't. That's really good.
It's delicious.
Wow.
It's pretty good, isn't it, Trey? Come on now.
I just like it's not bad. I just don't like. I don't like the. It's like peppery.
You're just not.
I don't like the profile of like. I'm a big fan of like Jose Cuervo Gold. Oh man, forget about it.
What?
I think that's a little better than this.
That's like buying a bottle of
Get out of
7-7,
it.
buddy.
Okay, now you're just nuts. You're out of your mind.
This is really good. That's a good call.
Really, really good.
Is it like a sweet,
Really warm
is it like
agaves.
sweet peppery though? Like
Yeah. I mean, but the agave notes in there. There's some really nice agave.
They did a
notes.
lot of different.
That bourbon influence is really nice in here as well.
You know, I've had some that has like a little hint of cinnamon in it, and oh man,
Can you tell everybody what the name of that is again?
It's Tequila Ocho. Tequila Ocho.
Ooh, excuse me.
OCHO.
I recommend.
Wonderful, wonderful line
I would recommend
of
getting a bottle.
tequilas. If you can see it,
But I wouldn't leave the house. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I wouldn't either.
No, because it
I wouldn't
is. It's really good.
Yeah. There's no flavorings added. This is all
There's no.
the good stuff.
That is so smooth.
No additives in this whatsoever. But this particular bottle that Carlos sent me was aged in Widow Jane bourbon casks. And so that little bit of influence from that bourbon cask lends a little bit of brown sugar note in there too, and it just makes it all that much more. I'm sure it's and I hate to say it. We always hate to say smooth, but man, that is super smooth. Isn't it?
It is.
I mean, I'm not. It just really
Wow. Maybe we need.
was
girls
well
should do
done too.
The girls should do a tequila night.
What's so nice about this, honestly, is that
Tequila night back.
Yeah.
the bourbon influence isn't overdone. You still get that really good tequila notes
it's
too.
really.
You get a little hint of brown sugar in there from the bourbon. It's one of Trenton's favorites.
How
like
much
you
is a
said.
bottle of this, man? That's
I don't know. It was given to me as a gift, and I
all
appreciate
I
it,
know
Carlos.
is-
Thank you.
you gotta. I would have to hide that one in my house
Yeah. Yeah.
because my son is a big fan of tequila.
Oh, well, he left too soon, then, didn't he?
Yeah, he did.
Well,
He's
sorry. Sorry, Albert. You missed it, bud.
Christmas is around the corner.
Yeah. Thank you, Carlos.
That is really good.
Trent just don't know what he's talking about. That's all.
No, Carlos, I'm kidding. Jose Cuervo's terrible. No, I just like there's something about it. It's similar to like my Scotch experience. I just don't think I have it enough to be able to like sit down and appreciate it. I'm sure at some point that might change.
Awesome.
But
Yeah, Trenton's hard to have a
I wasn't kidding you.
tequila. Yes, honey, I see that hand.
Dave's falling through a table like Farley would on SNL.
shirt's about to come off. Keep the clothes
loves
on,
Chris
please, and
Rock. He
thank
loves
you.
You don't want to see this.
He misses Chris.
Gosh, who doesn't miss that guy?
Classic.
What do we got going here now?
This is brand new. All right, now this is a pick. Let me explain it to y'all.
Dave's gonna have a rough morning.
This is
Nah.
it. This is it. This is the end.
Jill's gonna wake me up and go, "Hey,
I
you wanna
wanted
go for a walk?"
Trent to try this too. And you're gonna be like, oh,
Yeah,
what?
you're helping Kyle tomorrow, so
I know.
You're gonna be sweating it out tomorrow like me.
Yep, it's gonna be a long weekend. Trust me. Kyle's got to move. And
I'm sorry. What was this?
this
Distracted
is something
here.
I've never had before. This is a
Straight
distillery out of North Carolina, Conviction.
Losing it.
All right, Conviction, sour mash, single barrel cask strength. This is a pick. So this is a bourbon pick from Brad's Bourbon Reviews. Brad also has a YouTube channel here.
Okay.
And he does a good job with his reviews and his intellect with whiskeys and bourbons and so forth. So our buddy Craig was with Brad for this pick.
Okay.
And he put it out on Discord. Does anybody want a bottle and try it? And I said, I do, because I'm always interested in trying different bourbon, different whiskeys, especially smaller distilleries, craft distilleries like this that I just don't have a chance to taste.
Right.
Craig, I appreciate his input because what he's got to say, he didn't try. Did you see the picture on Discord? He's got like 12 different Conviction bottles. Did you see that, Trenton? On Discord?
He's got a lot of them.
He got a lot of them. And so when Craig says it's pretty good, I believe it's pretty good. So we're going to find out. It's 109.4 proof. So this is barrel 454. It was also signed
All right.
to Kurt,
To Kurt,
which is also
love.
very nice. Yeah.
What does it say? Love.
I don't know. Is it written in cursive? So I don't know.
All I see is the love.
Love? Well, that's all right.
With love.
You know, it's all about the love, Dave. It's all
It
about
is.
the love, man. You have to let the love in, sir.
Does that creep you out?
Dave, you know, it's whatever you got to do, dude.
One more. Try this.
I'm here for you, Dave. I'm here for you. But anyways, I thought we'd give this a try. Uncut, unfiltered. I don't know much about this as you
is
guys
Trent
do.
supposed to try that? Why do you
Yeah.
have three up there?
Yeah, I poured a little for Trenton. So that's about all I know about it. Conviction, North Carolina.
You want some
There you go, bud.
Conviction, Trent?
Just a little bit in there. I thought it'd be nice to try here because, you know, I mean, when you, it's I've never heard it before until Craig mentioned it.
Josh Ellis, $10. Need to try some Southern Star from NC. Do you have Southern Star stuff?
I do not.
I'll have to find some of that.
I mean, it's like a brown sugar bomb on the aromas.
Eric Knight, $20. You are amazing. Thank you, Eric.
Eric, how are you, buddy?
What? Oh, I thought you put your arm behind me. I was like, what?
Oh, no, you're safe. You're safe.
That,
Did you smell it, Trent?
that's really good.
It's like a brown sugar bomb. That's nice.
Yeah, it is. And it's
Got some,
Give me Buffalo Trace sweetness, kind of with
Yeah,
that more
it's-
deeper.
yeah, a little darker. It's nice.
oh, no.
Jill. Oh, that just ruined it, Jill. Dave's been behaving the whole time, but who left their phone?
Don't forget to take your pill.
It's on airplane mode, but it's my reminder to take my pill.
See what happens when you get older?
That's where we're at, Dave. That's where we're at. That's all right. Make sure you take
I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm gotta remember to take my pill when I go to bed. It's really good. I like it.
That is really nice. That's really nice.
It's good, isn't it?
Yeah, that's really nice.
Right in the middle of the back, you get that tiny bit of craftiness coming through,
Yeah,
but,
for
in but in a very good way. A lot of brown sugar in there for me. A lot of brown sugar. Brad, excellent job on this barrel pick. Excellent job.
I'm Elvis. Elvis, baby.
Forget pizza, it's time for Denny's and a stack of pancakes.
That's good, guys.
Back in the day, it was. Back in the day, it was the chalupa. Jill, you want a chalupa on the way home? Yes, I do. Eating that in the car, making a mess.
Oh,
Smell like cheese in there the next day.
oh my.
That's a pick he was on? Craig?
Yeah, Craig went with Brad. Yeah, that's
really-
my understanding.
That's really nice.
It's really good.
I'm gonna get,
Yeah, it's really good.
I'm gonna get yelled at when I get
A
home.
lot of nice brown sugar there, some barrel influence, a little bit of craftiness, but all in a good way.
109 proof. That's this. You wouldn't think that was 109 proof.
Well done. I was glad.
Good call.
I got one.
Good.
Not really expensive either. I thought it was $65 because I paid Craig to get it for me. So I
Yeah.
think it's around $65. You
Okay.
can't beat that,
No, you can't.
really, for something like that. That's pretty darn good. So well done. All right,
Salty also said Southern Star is good for the price.
is it? I'm all in. I'm all in to find out from some of these smaller distilleries around the country that are putting out some good whiskey.
Uncut, unfiltered.
If you guys know some small distilleries that we haven't covered on shows before, please let us know in the chat. We'll try and get some stuff from them. The distribution can be a little bit difficult, but if you know of some spots to get them, whether it's online or Steel Box, Bourbon Outfitters, Shared Pour, whatever, we'll
Yeah.
definitely do our best to get as many as we
For
can
sure.
for some videos.
I'd love to. I'd love to. I love finding these kind of things here. So I thought it was great. Trent, you got anything else for us tonight, buddy?
Billy Cannon, sorry, $2. Hey guys, hope everyone has a great weekend.
Thank you, Billy. I appreciate
I
it.
think I missed some from Hoover too. Up there, hold on. Hoover, great show, love Rise, hoping the show feels better soon. Thank you, Chris, appreciate that, buddy.
Thank you,
Enjoy
Chris.
your weekend.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, thank you, bud.
We have had Pursuit United.
Yeah. I will say this. Can I say one thing? I did pick up Pursuit United's Double Oak in Covington. But the next batch, the first batch was phenomenal. And as normal, Trenton, have we experienced time and time again, it's hard to live up to that extraordinary batch. So the second batch is pretty good, but it's not quite as good as that first one that they did. That first one was just really fantastic. This one here is pretty good, but not quite like that. Not quite like that. So,
Moolooite wants a Whiskey Delbach pick.
oh my God, I love that. I'm trying to, that's an American single malt. And down there at Whiskey Delbach, they also do some smoked whiskeys.
Ooh, I like anything
So
smoked.
they do mesquite smoked stuff down there too. Some are, some not. I loved it. Rebecca and I went to Whiskey Del Box several years ago when we were visiting in Arizona. And man, it was wonderful, man. It was
And that was in
great.
Arizona?
Yeah, it's in Tucson.
Huh.
Tucson. So I'm trying to break Trenton in a little bit here and there. This year we're going to be at Old Line in July. That will be our American single malt pick. We may be in Westward a little bit later too, possibly. So we might sprinkle in a couple of American single malt picks. But Old Line for sure is scheduled and ready to go. I'm looking forward to that because that's fantastic whiskey for a reasonable price, and I love that. You know, if you can get more than what you think it should be for the price, that's a win-win.
Yeah.
That's a win-win every day. So we will be at Old Line. I'd love to get to Whiskey Del Bog, maybe in 2026. I might get Trenton up to speed to go there in 2026 sometime. That'd be a lot of fun. Good people down
Nana's
there too.
Kitchen.
Nana's Kitchen, I know that's down there. That's Rebecca's favorite margarita. What was it, the spicy mango?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, there you go.
What's
You
that?
can say it.
I could say it. Albert Humbers, $20.
Oh, Albert.
He's watching.
He owes me $20. What the heck?
Albert, thank you, buddy. You missed the tequila.
Show him the tequila.
You missed the tequila tasting.
Yeah.
Doggone it, Albert.
It's a must buy. Must buy.
Tequila Ocho.
Yeah.
I've heard $45 and $60.
For this here?
I mean,
Sounds about right.
This?
About $60, I'd say.
Ooh.
Yeah, Carlos would know for sure.
Well, depending on the state.
Depending, yeah, it's not.
That's
It's not
really.
Yeah.
Wow.
We are a little bit behind the 8 ball up in our area, Dave, with nice tequilas, additive-free tequilas, but you can find this Tequila Ocho.
Albert, that's what your dad
Now and
wants
then.
for Christmas.
So
You
can
gotta
find
get a
it.
case. A case.
Get a case.
Get a case. I try not to drink a lot of tequila, but
Yeah, I don't either. I
love
sip it.
tequila.
I
But
sip
the
it a
problem
little
is once I
Albert
start,
wants to see your sweatband.
Yeah. I sip it a little bit now and then too. But of
God
course,
bless you.
I like mixed cocktails with tequila. Trenton's not a big fan of that either. So Carlos, if it makes you feel any better, Trenton really doesn't like sipping tequilas, nor does he really like tequila cocktails that much, other than a straight up margarita. That's about it, right, Trenton?
Yep.
Straight up margarita, and that's
Thomas
about it.
Mark,
Thomas
that's about it.
Mark, and,
Yep.
or forget it.
Yeah.
For the and that is true. So
we're
just not his thing.
we've been making lately. We've been doing a healthy tequila. You know, try to cut out the sugars in our diet. But
Yeah.
I couldn't mix that with something. To be honest,
Yeah.
let's just put that in a little glass with a little bit of ice, and
You know, I'm telling you.
you don't
There's some
need
good
you
stuff.
don't need anything for that. That
No.
is.
No, I got a few
Good
more
call.
Ochos up there you can look at later up on that top
I'm
shelf.
gonna look at them. Not gonna.
No, you don't have to taste it. But you can finally get them around our area. Finally.
Right.
There's only a few good.
Yeah, Indiana's slow to the punch.
It
man.
is.
They really
It is.
need to get together.
No question.
You can't even.
Jeff, you ever tasted mezcal? Do you know it's smoky?
I've never had a smoky.
Another day.
Another day.
Another day. Another day. I was like, we can get down a rabbit hole real quick when it comes to mezcal. It's kind of like
Yeah.
it's kind of like a new obsession for me right now. So yeah, that's another day.
Yeah, you know, that gringo come out of the back, man. Clink here, like put you in a whole nother.
Yep, another day.
What did I do?
All right, guys, don't forget, next month, we're doing Bourbon Madness. I don't know. I've talked to Trent exactly when that'll start. It'll be the next week or the week after. Bourbon Madness tournament. You're going to be shocked and amazed what Trenton has lined up for the prizes for bracket winners. That's all I'm going to say. And you know me, I'm not one to bark you down a wrong path. I'm being sincere on this one. This is straight up amazing because our people can go to a place that Trenton gets set up their challenge or something like that where they can fill out brackets just like you would
Right.
with the college basketball.
Okay.
And whoever wins the brackets, there's a first, second, and third place. And trust me, I tell you, you're not going to be disappointed with either of those prizes. Last year we did the Bourbon Madness tournament. One person got every single one right, all the way down to the end. that's
I can't do that.
yeah, that's just
There's impossible
that's
for me.
and that was just a stroke of luck, I think. But
Real quick, Justin Cathy, $5. Love the stream, love Dave. Thank you, Justin. And then last but not least, Nathan Hollis. In all seriousness, $10 in all seriousness. Some of the most genuine folks on the interwebs. So glad I found your channel. Cheers. Thank you.
yeah, thank you very much. It's very nice of you to say. All right, that's all I got for you today, guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks, Dave, for stopping by and helping us out tonight. It was a good time had by all, and especially the ones that were here. I think we might hit a little bit more of that pizza or some of that other stuff we got over there in a few minutes.
Hey,
Jill's driving on the way home.
she's driving.
Dave,
She's
Jill's
definitely driving.
Jill's driving.
Yeah.
That'll be fine.
I'm driving.
Yeah,
She's driving. But thanks for having me.
Yep, it was a good time.
Everybody be safe out there.
Yep.
Tough world, baby. Tough world.
But you can fight your way through it, right, Dave? Fight your way through it.
Middle of that tequila will fight you through anything.
That's right. All right, guys. We'll catch you later. Have a fantastic weekend.
Bye, everybody.